over cannon, and that catches me up. Brilliant. So welcome to game 6 on the YouTube, and we've got Orcs versus my very sorry Chaos at this stage. Yeah, this is, oh dear, this is not a good matchup. We've got the claw, so we might be able to remove these, but he's got a mighty blow. So target is basically just these blitzers. Bonus target are the Black Orcs because we're down on strength. I can't do anything with the petty cash because I need the money to replace the warriors. So really we're quite a long way behind in this matchup. It's 2 strength 4s versus 4 strength 4s. We've got slightly more removal probability, but this is quite a swingy matchup. Say hello, says Hawk of the Battle. What about me? Hawk of the Battle. Greetings and salutations to you. So sure hands might come in useful here because it's raining. Everyone was like, you could take extra arms. Yes, we could, but sure hands. Hello, Dazzlemac, how you doing? 20 Phoenix says we're just here for the intro screen. I know, it's a very nice intro screen. It is a very nice intro screen. Your opponent is placing his players in defense. 9 and 4, so he's got more fame. That's actually a shame. We could have done with the fame here because we need the money. If you win the fame roll, of course you get an extra 10k in your winnings. Anyone else getting skips buffering issues? Not me. Don't start that nonsense again. Who made your Davo transition, by the way? It's very nice. I think it was Tom with an H, I think, and it is very good. It's very, very good. It is very, very good. Right. 2 loner goats. What the hell? The rain here, I'd really like the rain to go away because that means at the moment I'm going to really struggle to score touchdowns on the player I need, not this guy, because I don't want more points on this one. We need more points on literally anyone else. Yeah, maybe not the loners, but almost literally anyone else. Yeah. Thank you. At this point, we don't want the ball to go shallow and I can't fetch it, so it has to go on the centre square. Please change the rain. Please change the rain. Please change the rain. That's not changing the rain. Okay, so we didn't change the rain. Our 1 player with block. Hate rolling them both down on the first one because it means you're going to get a push on the second one, and then you don't get to throw a hit. It's another push. Right, captain push. You need to have a good game this game. None of this nonsense pushing, right? I need you to have a good game. You need to be clawing things and destroying them. And destroying them. And the Orc was completely fine. Okay, fetch the ball. Straight out of the gate, fetch the ball. Straight up the middle. Done. There we go. Yeah. Good afternoon, Grumbelina. See, Chris, that's how you do it, right?
What
Punch
does
stuff
this one
and
do?
then you hurt it. Oh my word. Guppy, thank you very much. 2 months. I think 2 months and 12 months are my favourite too. 2 months is like the person came back and thought this was fun. Thank you very much. And 12 is a wonderful anniversary. Guppy, thank you very much indeed. Oh, this guy can play. Oh dear. Okay, let's start with this. We've got a block. Turns out it's actually a good skill. So, can't really hit those. We're going to have to keep hitting the Black Orcs, I think. I think I'm going to have to keep hitting the Black Orcs. At the moment, he can't get through here. One, two, three, four, five, six. He can probably retreat that. Let's pull that back slightly. You're not dodging through here. So, in the face. I'm not going to go through that gap, am I? No. Come on, you've got to do better than that. You've got to do better than that. Like, you have to do better than that. Why did we give him claw? He's just useless. Need to dodge this guy away. Now, where do we take him? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's a terrible square. But also, standing flat into 2 players with guard is also terrible. So, let's just put you there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're not going to dodge through me there. That is safe. You'll go. Yeah, this is a really... I mean, it's been a bit of a... This run, I want to put this run on YouTube because I think this run demonstrates how not all CCL runs are straightforward and easy. In fact, some of them are an absolute nightmare from start to finish. Thank you very much. When he does roll a POW, he has a 1 in 3 chance of removing an Orc. So he's rolled a POW twice. So in theory, the next time he hits an Orc and knocks it over, it should go off the field. And of that, it's about 50-50 in terms of whether it's a casualty or whether it's a KO. Lonnie says, am I still alive? I'm not sure, actually. I think you might be dead. No, you're there. No, you are still alive. You're there. Early swinginess has gone to him. I can't play with 11 with hardly any players, so we'll have to apothecary a loner. And I think this is what gets you into the death spiral, isn't it? Because, oh, turn 3, someone... Oh, sorry, turn 2, someone just randomly causes a casualty. Well, he can't play down players, so you have to apothecary it. Which then means, and that's been part of the reason that other warriors have died, because he's then done chip damage into something else, and the something else is important, and then you're down. But then you wouldn't win the game if you don't do the apothecary early. You're like, nah, I don't know. Well, we're punching that Black Orc, I think. Ball is not safe. We're not going to get it. Maybe we will. Alright, let's put those two things there. Can we get a removal? Now this is the third one. This is due a removal, right? We are due a removal. That's how stats work. There we go. That's how stats work. Not at all that's how stats work, but it's a nice justification for how stats should work. And then we've got a warrior here. So I'm going to take the 1 dice because he's going to get 2 dice anyway. Yeah, and I'm going to follow up because otherwise he's going to stand the player and he's going to get 2 dice. At least now he's got to stand 2 extra players. No, that up and 1 and throw 2 dice. So I can deal with that. Let's see what happens. Should we have a prediction? Yeah, why not?
I've got a plan so cunning you could put a tail on it and
Let's have a look.
weasel.
Dashboard. Choose prediction outcome. I don't know what the outcome of that last prediction was, so... There you go. Who'll get the more removals in the first half? The Orcs or me? Okay. What are we on? Turn 4. We're going to have to try and start thinking about some space at this point. Because we've not taken any space at all. Only Captain Push is ready to roll about 3 pushes in a row now. Because he's had 3 55% all on my way. So he's probably going to start rolling pushes. Probably going to start rolling pushes. Let's see what he does with these. Interesting. Two, three, 4, 5. Oh, we need to keep it in the Black Orcs because the Black Orcs are the value pieces on this team. No, you can't go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can't, literally can't stand there. Because you're going to end up there. Okay. just not making any ground here. We're just not making any ground whatsoever. Can't swing you forwards. Let's just step you off one. That's it. I haven't got anywhere. This is really difficult. With no tools to get past this team at all. This is really hard. Does anyone think, oh, you should be playing it like this? Any ideas? This is a bad matchup to be missing warriors. Yeah, I mean, this is a horrific matchup to be missing warriors. Because early Orc, early Chaos is kind of early Orc favoured anyway. And then it's now early Orc favoured plus bad. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Yeah, yeah. Matrix quote. Oh my. That's a piece of good fortune for me. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Go for it. Yeah, it is. It is. Problem, if I leave him there, he's just going to get smashed in the face. I cannot leave him there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it. I cannot leave this guy out exposed. I don't have an apothecary. I just can't. I just can't. Yeah. Whoops. So you're going to be able to stand in there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're going to be able to stand there. So I'm going to own both of those two squares. You're going to have to go there then. That's a nice pow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Stand there. Which means you actually do stand up. And then we think about that goes there and that goes around the top. Doesn't change anything if you go double go for it. Being there doesn't change anything. I can't. If I could stand there, fucking hell, that would be a play. But I can't. So you can go there, and I think you just have to stand up because taking out one of these linemen at this point is quite useful. But we've managed to get through. We need a sign saying "slippery when wet." How many games? For those of you who've watched these. Does anyone know how many games I've played in the rain on my offense? It feels like more than 2, but is it? I don't know. Hello, Kratos. How you doing? Solzax, we're here as well. 3. Yeah, I thought it was a few, right? I did genuinely think it was a few. Need another go for it, really. Yeah. We might be able to stall one more. Might be able to. Not sure. I think I can possibly stall one more. Hey, Fossy Bear, how you doing? Oh, maybe not. No, no stall. Nope. No stall. He hasn't got a thrower, though. There is genuinely no thrower in this team. But we're not stalling. Fuck me. Okay. We're not stalling. So if we're not stalling, I've got to go and score. I've got to throw the reroll into the score. Thus, I could potentially throw that block, but ultimately the correct play is to go and score. Click end zone, just score, right? Because I can't do anything else. If I'd have rolled a double, like, let's say I blitz with a killer, I roll a 1 in 9, and then I've got 2 go for it to go and score. It's not the value side, it's the right thing to do. So, and we rolled 2-2, which potentially was a 1 in 9. So, I think it's not what I wanted to do, it's what was right. It was like the moral conscience version of playing Blood Bowl. How about that? It was the moral conscience version of Blood Bowl. Oh, some of the things I have in my head are just different. No surf, just score. Yep, it was just score. This'll be an all goat team soon. Gimlick, I hope not, but you are right. It is heading that direction, isn't it? Would anyone else have thrown the hits there? And Hawk's about why would you have thrown the hits? Like the claw might blow, yes. Okay. It is annoying when the kick goes in the direction of the players who want to go in. Never mind. Because I'm a greedy beast. Yeah, but and constant striker. If I don't, you know, different people watch streamers for different reasons, right? I don't know what each of individual watch this stuff for, but I'm guessing some people watch. Oh, that's a good kick. Some people watch to try and improve, and I think that's something that you guys could augment into your play fairly easily, which is. You really should try and concentrate where possible on having your reroll available for the most important action of that turn. Whatever that action is, that's the thing that if you really want to do it, then have the reroll for it. So we're 2-0 down on casualties. Well done, everyone. So he's winning 2-1 on removals, right? Because he's got a casualty and he got one. So we're 2-1 down. So for the bet, we're 2-1 down. Sorry, prediction. I've bet good points on you throwing punches. I'm going to try. Fuck's sake, you could have dropped that. If he'd have dropped that, it would have made the whole drive a bit more exciting. Okay, turn 7. So he's actually 3 players ahead, plus a spare pinned player. So I've only got, what's that, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 7 to defend an entire width with. One thing that he hasn't clocked that maybe we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, no, he can get there. God damn it, he can actually get there with a ball carrier. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a shame. That is a shame.
Look, Mr. Bubbles, it's an angel.
Fuck a duck. Everyone knows casualties are from reroll blocks. Sort of. I need to put another player back, and I need to be able to put you somewhere that you can't be obstructed. Put you there, and I don't know where he's going to go to, so I've got to just assume that he could go anywhere. He's probably going that way. Yeah. Hello, Dizzy. Cheeky Jimmy, how you doing? Yeah, this is breaking news. Block, good skill. Yeah, it's not a bad skill. Yeah, it's not a bad skill. He is due. His next block is actually due a removal though, which is exciting. Next block is due a removal. The Bearded Nurse, welcome to the channel. How are you? Norav, welcome back. Lagerman, how we doing? I think he scores here. Sadly, I do think he scores here because he's going to be able to screen this off, and he's just going to be able to score. Because I didn't know where he was going to go, and I was players down. Never mind. Yeah, and it's basically 2 versus 3, 2 versus 4. Sorry. Yeah, 2 versus 4 is a problem. So the 2 choices that are in my head right now are stand up one of these and blitz here and run this guy south. But knowing now he needs to make a double GFI, so we know we can stand that up, we know we can stand that up. No matter what, we're going to stand that up because it's going to keep that black orc busy. So now there's 2 choices. He needs to make double go for it. So he also needs to clear, and his cone of scoring is like here into here. Because if we click the player, it is double go for it. So if I can stand players here and here, I need 4 players. I think I've only got 3. Well, fuck. So you need to go and stand there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it. So you need to stand there. And then we need to blitz here. And you need to stand there. So that's another go for it. You need to stand there. And then you need to dodge and stand in here. So the chance of me stopping this score is teeny tiny. Yeah. Or we go blitz 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That might work. And then I can dodge a warrior and a goat. So it's 3+3+, or it's 2+. You must stand there. It's 3+3+, or it's 2+2+. Fuck me. In which case, it's probably this. They're both crap, so... all too easy. Yeah. All a little bit easy, really. He just caught it in the rain and trundled down the field. I think we're probably going to get a loss out of this one now. Because he only needs a push. And then he just walks it through. It's not the win rate of the coach that's the problem, it's the matchup. The matchup's absolutely atrocious. Come on, fail again. Nope. Yeah, pay out for Orcs, yep. Multiplayer ad poll. What the hell? Anyone see an advert which is like, if you vote on it, I get bits? What a weird... Did anyone else see that advert? There was an advert that just came up, which was for, I think, chips or something. I don't know. I just clicked a button. It was like a button. No? Okay. I don't. Anyone who subbed probably wouldn't have seen it. Yeah, anyone who subbed doesn't get ads at all. Kick. Alright, well, thankfully the Black Orc stayed out, so it's actually 10 plays 10. And of the players we've lost, he's lost a better player. Oh, look at that! That's a scary pickup, isn't it? Like, that's a guaranteed must re-roll that. Not even, oh, I'd like to not. No, you don't understand. You have to. The ad I saw was for a Galaxy phone. Oh, okay. I feel like I've done an incredibly poor job of hitting that. I don't think I've hit it, actually. So, yeah, that's bad. I think you should pick the ball up rather than throw that block. There's no easy blitz, is there? Did you just pick... Bit of a lucky turn. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if you step forward one, I can now swing at this from here, and then we get an extra hit potentially. Don't need the extra hit, but now I've got a problem in terms of where the hell I'm going to put this guy. So I'm going to have to say to put people protecting him. I've got to put protection in. Try and get this guy goat back. Nope. Okay. We get 2 goats back next turn, and this goat is kind of ours now because he's on the same line as our team. Yeah. Tom is once again snoozing on the job. Yeah. Well, Tom's been really unlucky. I think in the first game he did really well. And then in subsequent games, in the restarted version of this team, he's done really badly. Hello, Kaylin. How you doing? Day off. Yeah, what's he? It is bank holiday, right? Like, people keep saying that. I'm not supposed to be at work. Just checking. Hello, Apodiopsis. Imagine my job today, like, where is he? I'm sure he's supposed to be at work. You know, it's only Friday. Maybe he's forgotten. Imagine that. Yeah, it's a bank holiday, right? And then it goes to disciplinary. So, where were you? I'm like, oh, I don't know. It was a really emergency. We got this, like, Twitch VOD that says you were playing video games? Yeah, well, or there's the other line of thought, which is, thank God he's not here. We've all got a day off from talking about postcodes. Honestly, what is wrong with that man? Those things could all have been said. So we're blitzing that. Because it's a value player. And if we chip one of the guards, it's a blitzer, so it can't catch the ball. And it's a value player. Completely didn't chip it, but could have done. No, we'll leave those on the floor. I don't want to take the armor rolls for them, and I wouldn't be prepared to re-roll it. It's called Friday Easter weekend. No, it was a pre-recorded stream. Today is Thursday. Ladies and gentlemen, happy Thursday. Shoe head now. Yeah. Maybe I should send all the admins an Easter egg. That would, of course, involve giving them your postcode. Scary thoughts. They'd all prefer part of the stream income. Wow. Sorry to disappoint you all, but I think if I gave them all an Easter egg, they'd have more money than the stream income. Streaming is for fun. Okay, let's try again. Finish him. I'd love to live in a universe where that guy was actually effective. Three of the blitzers are on this side. Right, now it's time to try and get you off the floor. He's one down. Those two players are kind of they're actually forming a bit of a wall, aren't they? Because he's got to run round them, and he isn't going to blitz here. So I'm going to leave those two on the floor. And I'm going to see what he does. I don't have the player advantage to push into this. So, yeah. Union Buster. Maybe. I don't think he's going to settle for a draw. I think he's going to push on turn 13. Do you know, I would quite like you to get two heads.
What is your major malfunction number?
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Surgeon Oddity's arrived. Second time in 2 days, Sarge. How you doing? Where's the blitz? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. I'm going to blitz there. On 2 rerolls. I want to throw that block. I want to try and throw the blocks here. This might have been a overcommitment, actually. Can you imagine him fucking knocking stuff over? Like, what would happen if he just knocked stuff over? That can go there. Go there. That goes there. That goes there. No, it doesn't. Never mind. Seeing the sun, sun's out, guns out. Catch it. I'm all right, thank you. I'm all right. This matchup is you've just got here. This matchup is being ridiculously hard. We've got 4 Black Orc, Orcs versus 2 Chaos Warrior Chaos, and the Claw Mighty Blow has done well. Yeah, very little. It's underperformed in a matchup that we were behind by. He then scored. I scored on turn 6. He scored a 3 turn back in the rain, and now we're playing out a draw effectively. Yeah. Had he done more, or had he not scored, there was lots of ifs and ifs, but our win cons have largely just dissolved. On that team. On this one, I haven't got any players with levels. We've only got these two with any skills whatsoever, right? Have I thought about it? Yeah, absolutely. I've dreamed about players with level ups for a while now. Players with level ups. Ah. Right, we're into the world of you've got to just stand up. You're going to go there, and we're going to go and put an assist in here for the 2D. Suppose at this stage a stun is pretty useful, I suppose. So you need to go for it to there. We'll take the 2 dice there. We'll accept that that's going to fall over. And by knocking this over and following... Ooh, that's useful. Right, so that side is now collapsing. With a go for it, we can then hit this guy. Fuck me. Fuck! Dumb. Yeah, I don't think we're winning this game, but I think we might be able to hold out a draw. Mard, it's going okay. Like, this is just one of those really challenging matchups. Really challenging matchups that I really wish we weren't playing at the start of the season. Gotta move the ball. And there's no reroll here. There is no reroll. And if he doesn't move the ball this turn, he's going to be in trouble. He's going to leave... I think he's going to leave himself too much to do. God, block's a good skill, isn't it? What? I mean, I'm absolutely going to chase this down. That goes there. So that's going to give me 2 dice on one of the players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't do anything here. So the blitz is probably there. Unless I just don't claw blitz this turn, which is entirely reasonable. Because if I blitz here, I can put another player of pressure on. And the claw guy could just go and stand. So he's going to stand. He's going to be able to move. I want you stood there. So you go there. You go there. I don't get what your plan is. In which case you go up there. Would have been nice if that was a POW, but never mind. Done. So the ball carrier cannot score. And he's only got 1 stood up blitzer. Does anyone understand what the plan was there? Like I'm a bit like, wait, what? He's gonna go left flank. Maybe he's gonna blitz through. Yeah, you could do like, this is not insane, right? 1D trot, 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 trot. That's probably the play, isn't it, actually? 1D trot. Because I have rather gone all in. Because the difference is these two are really... Yeah, I suppose you can 3+. Alright, so what you could do, I suppose. 1, this way, 3s, walk, throw, launch. Make Davo sad. On a 4. But he can't score. We've drawn. We've not lost. Ladies and gentlemen, we've not lost. In a game that I thought was completely not winnable, we've just not lost. We can't not win. You're getting up. You're getting up. It's the 3+ dodge blitz thing, isn't it? Yeah, we'll take the 3+ dodge blitz. I need someone who can score. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So units down there. 3, 6. I think I'm going to pull you across a bit more because I don't want you interfered with by many players. So that's there. Do I want the Sure Hands Goat to be around and available? I have to make this 3+, right? 1, 2, blitz, push it in there. Yeah, so you need to be there because I'm going to need the extra hit to go in here. Please make this dodge. Otherwise it's a 1-1 draw. Second game in a row, the dice have just not helped me at the right time. And it's a draw. Oh well, the game's a draw. Any info about Crucifer? He stopped playing Blood Bowl. He's been sort of like stopping for a while. He came back and started again and then stopped and started. Yeah. I've no idea who he is. It doesn't matter, does it? Like, I don't play the person's name. I play the pitch state. Team roster submit for NAF. I need to submit mine for NAF. I haven't actually said. I haven't decided what I'm going to take yet. Deadline tomorrow. Yeah. I haven't even decided what I want to take. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2+, 2+. I'll just do that. Good luck, Sebastian. Oh well, 2-1 in 9s to finish the game off. Never mind. Never mind. Corn. I don't know. Because I think I know what a lot of the other teams will be when I get there, and Khorne really isn't the team that you want to take into that. Oh, Gelbeck levels. That's good. Get a block player. That's good. And then we need to buy the Chaos Warrior, who was took a steal. Is it all one word? I think it is, yeah. Took a steal. Good name for a Chaos Warrior, that one. If that didn't have a niggling injury, and this was the record it is, 4-2-0, this wouldn't actually be that bad, right? If that wasn't a niggling injury, this would be okay. I think it being a niggling injury is a pain, but never mind. Yeah, so I think there'll be a fair chunk of dwarves there. So basically, I'm not taking anything with dodge because dwarves is just going to rule the roost. It's not tiered, so Necro don't do great, which is another team I like playing. So it's not tiered, so people will go, what works well in no tiers? Dwarves. Like, I think there'll be loads of dwarves there. That's my Woody spot. Yeah, yeah, like, I don't... yeah. You think there'll be a lot of lizards? Yeah, I think you're right, actually, Sick as Eggs. I think there'll be a lot of lizards as well. Yeah, we're gonna keep that niggled warrior until I've got the money to replace it, because having a block warrior is probably at low TV better than having a loner goat, right? What's harder to remove? Block, armor 9, niggle, or AV8 nothing? And it's probably block armor 8. In fact, I might even look. Let's have a look at the numbers. I'm curious. I'm actually curious. Blood Bowl probabilities. So, block probabilities. Right. Input AV9. Victim has block. Pow. Oh, and he's also niggled. Block. Right, so the removal chance without Mighty Blow on Doomshock is 5%. If they have Mighty Blow, it's 10%. If they have Mighty Blow and Claw, it's 22%. Jesus. So his armor is the thing that is relevant here. If they are armor 8 and don't have block but don't have a niggle, it's 6%. So he is slightly, it's actually 1% different. If they have Mighty Blow, it's 12%, so he's still better. And if they have Claw, it's 17%. So only against Mighty Blow Claw is he worse. But he's also slightly reliable as well, so we'll keep him. Yeah, I'll keep him.